As we all know, diamonds are a girl's best friend, but if you're thinking about giving a sparkly gift to your sweetheart, our next guest says the right kind of cut of the diamond can be the difference between beautiful and wow. Joining me now from Hebert Jewelers is Joe Hebert, a GIA certified diamond grader and expert, and his daughter, Rebecca Hebert, a designer to tell us how to buy a beautiful diamond. Welcome to both of you.
Well, thank you, Jocelyn. And I also want to mention, you said that diamonds are a girl's best friend, but you know they're a guy's best friend, too. And
absolutely. A lot of men wearing diamonds these days, right?
Well, that's not what I was really talking about. I was talking about if you're a guy in trouble, and you want to get out fast, a diamond is a great way to do it.
Absolutely. It solves everything, doesn't it?
It does. I'll tell you what. Nothing like a diamond to smooth things over.
Exactly. And this is the time of the year when a lot of people get engaged, and they're not really quite sure how to choose their diamond. But you talk about the 4 C's. And what is that?
Okay, we're going to talk about the 4 C's a little bit. But there's one that I want to focus on. And that will be the last one we touch upon. The 4 C's, and we're going to use this pyramid just to describe that for a minute, is a system that was developed by GIA to help grade diamonds so you can determine how rare they are and what price you should pay. So it really is about the cost of a diamond that is represented in the 4 C's. For example, we have this first one, Jocelyn, that talks about color, with the highest color being D. But I'll tell you, you can get a color that's G, 4 grades down, absolutely gorgeous. You don't need the rarest. You need beauty. G is a beautiful color.
As long as it sparkles.
As long as it sparkles.
Okay.
This next that we're looking at here is clarity, and some people refer to that as flaws. Well, you know, every diamond, no matter how perfect it is, if you magnify it enough, there's going to be some little microscopic pinpoint in there, and most of them you can't see. So when you're buying a diamond, you don't need the best. You don't need a perfect diamond. You need one where you can't see any flaws. No sense spending your money on things you can't see.
When you say flaws, it looks kind of cloudy, doesn't it?
Looks cloudy. There could be black spots. You definitely don't want any black spots in there, because when you look at it on your hand, that's all you're going to see. The next is the carat weight. Of course, the bigger it is, the more expensive. What people don't really know about the carat weight, though, is that there's magic points. Like when you get to 1 carat, the price jumps. So you can get a great value when it's 90 points. There's 100 points to a carat. It jumps again at 1.5 and so on.
Does size really matter? I mean, to me, I would just want one that really just sparkles.
Okay. To an extent, it matters. However, if you have a fixed budget and you want to get the most beautiful diamond, you're going to be better off getting a diamond that's a little bit smaller, that's well cut, versus one that's not well cut. Because you know what? That small one, you're going to see that flashing across the room.
And that's what you want.
That's what you want.
You want everybody to know.
You want everyone to know.
Okay.
So that's what brings us to this last of the 4 C's. And this is what we're going to spend our time on, is how well cut the diamond is. Again, the difference between spectacular and nice. Women want a spectacular diamond. So what's interesting about this 4th C, the cut, is it is the only of the C's that is impacted by man. All the others occur in nature, but that 4th C depends on how good a job the diamond cutter did. And I'm going to show you a couple of diamonds and how to pick a beautiful diamond, even if you know nothing about it.
Very good. Right now, though, let's talk about the hearts and arrows found in certain of the high-quality diamonds. And Rebecca, you're going to show me that. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, briefly, with the hearts and arrows, when you see this phenomenon in the diamond, there's only 2% of all the diamonds will have this, and it means they did an excellent job cutting it to maximize light performance. So we're going to let you look in this scope and then just describe what you see.
Okay, great. And just look down. Yep. Oh my. It's just stunning. The colors are just so bright and sparkly.
Yeah, and that pattern of all the arrows coming out, that is showing that this is perfectly cut. And I'm going to have Rebecca turn that diamond over. I want you to look at it, Justin, from the other side. And now what you're going to see is a whole series of hearts emanating from the center. So not only is it kind of cool to look at and telling you that it's brilliant, it's also romantic that you have these hearts and arrows inside the diamond.
Great. I want to take a look at this. Oh, yes. It's totally different, though. the design. It is.
That's right.
It's more like a heart. We don't have a whole lot of time here. Let's talk about what we're wearing.
Okay. So we have a couple of things here, and this first one I want to point out that Rebecca is wearing. These diamonds are very, very small. However, they are still cut to perfection, so they really sparkle. Now, I want to just show you something quickly. This piece that Rebecca's wearing has less than a ½ carat of tiny diamonds. All right, now here's another piece that has more than a ½ carat of diamonds, but it doesn't sparkle.
Not as beautiful.
And these diamonds are bigger.
We have about 30 seconds. Let's talk about my necklace. And this is just so beautiful.
This is another gorgeous piece. This is on our wish list. More women have this on their wish list than anything. Pink sapphires that fade out to light pink end up in ideal cut diamonds, and this is just a magnificent piece. The diamonds sparkle, and it makes you even more stunning.
That's great. Now, and also we know that something's happening Thursday and Friday. Tell us more about that.
Thursday and Friday. Got a great week coming up. Thursday is our ladies' night, and it's a night for women to come down, try on all the jewelry. We're really not selling things on Thursday night. This is to come down, have fun, make out your wish list, and we're then going to send postcards to your significant other so they can be sure to get you exactly what you want under that tree.
And you both will be out there.
And we will certainly be there. And Friday is our annual lamplight stroll in downtown Milford. Please come down. It's such a great night.
We will. If you want to check out Hebert Jewelers for yourself, all the information is right there on the screen, or come to our website. We'll have the link for you. Joe, Rebecca, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.